Well, hey there, it's John here, and I'm back in the Hands-On Discovery Center with an activity that you guys can try right at home. It's a little chemistry experiment that looks a little like magic. Of course, it's not magic, but I'll explain the science behind it in a second. It does require a few things. You'll need some glasses. You'll need some protective equipment. Here I have my gloves on, as well as my safety googles. And you'll need a sample of this mystery solution. Ooh, it's so beautiful and almost like this dark blue. Almost, what is the word for it? Gorgeous is what it is. But when you pour it into a glass, you'll see kind of a bit more of the color showing through. It is much more of like this periwinkle light purplish blue. The cool thing about this is what happens if you pour this same bluish periwinkle gorgeous mixture into this cup. Oh, that's not blue at all. It's kind of like a pinkish fuchsia color. Let's keep going. Here, third cup, same mixture, turns green. The fourth cup. Ooh, we kind of have that same color again, maybe even more purple than the blue that we started with. How about the fifth? Oh, bluish green, kind of a turquoise. The sixth. Another greenish. Oh, and it turned yellow. What is happening here? And the last one. Ooh, a nice, pretty pink color. So 7 cups, the same mixture was poured into each and every one of them, but we got 7 different colors. And the reason for that does have to do with this mystery ingredient, but also a little bit of sleight of hand. If you looked really close, you may have noticed there was a tiny sample of different chemicals pre-placed inside of each cup. Each one had a different chemical. And when I poured this mixture in, it reacted because this mixture is made from, ta-da! None other than a red cabbage. Red cabbage has a special chemical, what we call an indicator called anthocyanin. And it's present in a lot of purplish or red vegetables and even some flowers. And if you were to take this and peel off some of the leaves and place it in a blender with some of my favorite chemical, dihydrogen monoxide, what we're going to do is we're going to start breaking apart the cells of the cabbage leaf and releasing some of that natural indicator, the anthocyanin, into solution. Ready, set, go. Love it. Can you hear me now? Beautiful. Now you'll want to take a strainer and strain out all the bits of pulp and leaf that is in there to get that nice liquidy indicator solution that will react with these different chemicals that I put in. The big difference between each of the chemicals happens to be their acidity. Each of them land in a different spot on the pH scale or the scale, depending on how acidic or basic they are. The pH scale ranges from 0 to 14, with one chemical in particular sitting right at the center at number 7. My very favorite chemical, dihydrogen monoxide. It is called pH neutral at 7, right in the middle. It's not acidic, it's not basic. And because it's the same stuff that we made the indicator solution out of, it stays the same color. So we can actually place this in the center and work our way out. Going towards the acidic side, we have some of these chemicals here, like, seltzer water has a little bit of acidity to it. Here we have lemonade, and very, very strong, we have vinegar. We go from purples to pinks to even red on the acid side. On the flip side, here we have ammonia, which you can find in Windex cleaner. Here we have a lye solution, which you can find in a lot of bathroom cleaners. And over here, bleach, which started out a very pretty yellow, but we know bleach can actually be used to bleach out colors. So the bleach itself is kind of taking away that yellow the longer it sits. But on the basic or alkali end of the pH scale, it goes from greens to greener to yellow. And these aren't the only chemicals that can react with the anthocyanin in your red cabbage solution. Once you whip up your solution, your magic chemical, you can explore in your kitchen. Try like apple juice or orange juice. You can even mush up bananas and try a sample of that. It doesn't take a lot of this liquid chemical at the bottom to obviously make a huge color change. Guys, I hope you try this out at home. It's so much fun to see all the different shades of blues and purples and yellows that you can make just with household chemicals sitting around your house. Give this a try, hit that thumbs up button if you like this, and also check below. There might be some information on how you guys at home can help us keep the science alive. But I think I'm gonna go find some more chemicals to test out with my red cabbage juice. Bye guys!